Hello, hello, hello. So excited to be here. My name is Coach Lois, and I am rolling out 2020 in a big way. And I want to first find out from you, what are your goals? Do you have 2020 vision? Is this going to be your year? I know for me, this is going to be my year of the comeback. I am going to go big or go home. And I've always been really, an Ironman triathlete. I've done all these big things, but this year I want to help you get to your next level. What are your goals for 2020? I want to put up some examples here for you and then share a little bit of coaching. And then I'm also going to share with you about my amazing mastermind group that is going to be starting here basically just under a month. So right now, I want you to think about what will your 2020 be? What will you create? What are you looking to do? When you wave the magic wand a year from now, where do you want to see yourself? Do you want to have more money without compromising your health and your sleep and your time? I know I have been a workaholic a time or two in my lifetime, and it comes with a cost, you guys. But I do know that there are ways to work smart and hard, get some sleep, have more time. Is that what you want to create? Do you want to leverage time? Do you want to learn some business hacks that allow you to sleep more, allow you to spend more time with your family, and actually duplicate your efforts? It's a beautiful thing. Do you want better health? Maybe as a salesperson or an entrepreneur or a business owner, wherever you are at in that, fall in that category, maybe you've compromised your health. I did. I was there. It actually cost me a lot of time, money, and because I was sick for 5 years, guys. 5 years until I woke up to the fact that there has got to be a better way. Throughout that journey, also as a high achieving salesperson, I also learned about relationships and how important relationships are to our universe. Relationships and love and people, they make the world go round. Do you feel authentic in your relationships? Do you have a great relationship with your spouse, your kids, your family, your coworkers, your employees, your staff? Do you have, the ultimate question here, do you have a good relationship with yourself? Now, who am I and why am I talking about this? My name is Lois Kofi. I have been a sales trainer, coach. I've been in real estate industry, fitness industry. In fact, here's my, my P90X logo. I thought I'd wear this. It makes me feel more like a coach. I've coached thousands and thousands and thousands of people through health, business, fitness, and a combination of thereof. So I'm a business and life success coach. And a little bit about my background I've shared with you already. I have been at the pinnacle of making multiple six figures, and then I fell flat on my face. And part of it was because I was doing too much. I was spread too thin and put all my eggs in one proverbial basket. We'll also talk about finances and investing and helping you not do what I did and what I learned from. However, I learned more from my failures than my successes. I've been homeless. I've had the car repossessed. I've been through bankruptcy. I've had foreclosures. Need I say more? And then, of course, probably the biggest loss was my health. For 5 years, guys, I struggled. There's my beautiful husband in that picture a little over 11 years ago. We married, and then we rebuilt our lives. We faced struggles, but we faced them head on. And we found the right mentorship, we found the right mastermind, we found the right coaching, we found the right tools to efficiency. So you see there on the two pictures on the side, my husband and I now coach and support people all over the world in helping them live their best life, sharing our tools, sharing our time, sharing our resources and our talents. I grew up on a farm in Iowa, so I have probably a lot of times an unparalleled, unduplicatable work ethic, but now I work smart and work hard in a tactical, strategic way. I love sales. I love selling. I love the phone. I love building relationships and connecting both in old school and in new school. And I've succeeded at a very high level, and I want you to succeed at a high level too. I've enjoyed a lot of success, but now I'm like, you know what? I want to take you on this ride with me. So I became this past year a certified 12-week year trainer. I actually read the book just a little over 3 years ago in 2016, and it helped me clean up my thinking, clean up my systems, clean up my process control, my time use, because let's face it, there's no such thing as time management. It's only time use, and choice management. And I created more results in 6 months, guys, than I did in the previous 6 years combined. I had gotten my health back on track. I got my mindset back on track. I got my vision. You know, there's 3 tenets focus within our training certification, what we teach people. I wanted to convey that message to you and inspire you. So we talk about vision. We talk about accountability. We talk about greatness in the moment. And I'll explain that really quickly here. So do you have 2020 vision? I want you to go ahead and if you haven't already, maybe you have a journal like me. This is actually my 12-week year journal and planner. Do you have one? If not, go get one. It's not too late, guys. You know, every day is a new day and a clean slate. And really, you have to know this. Your vision matters to the world, to the universe. Here, this picture, the slight flutter of the wings of a butterfly can be felt on the other side of the world. So your vision for 2020 is going to impact the other side of the world. How do I know this? I have now a global business. My vision to have an online coaching business brought me to a business partner from India, and now we're coaching people globally. That's part of the program that I have to share with you later. So what is your deepest hunger? What do you want to say, you know, when you're put to rest at the end of this lifetime? You know, really what matters is that dash between your beginning and your end. What did you do with that dash? It's your deepest hunger. It's that reason for being. It's your why. It's your purpose. Then I want you to list out, not right now, but this is your homework. What are your top 10 things that you're most proud of? And I want you to study those and say, gosh, man, I really do make a difference. Man, what can I do next? What does my next 1 year look like? What does 2023 look like? What does 2025 look like? What does 2030 look like? Have you thought of that? No matter what age you are, heck, if you're watching this and you're 75 or 80, I believe once the mind expands, it can't go back. If you say, hey, I have a 10-year vision. I did a speaking engagement once for a Rotary Club. A lot of them were of distinguished age. There's a cute, amazing, adorable 82-year-old guy that came up to me. And you know what he said when I did a talk on goals? He's like, yep, my goal is to buy green bananas. Because he wants to be alive by the time that they're ripe. So, you know, he might have been thinking small, but I'm like, no, think big. Think, where do you want to go? Who do you want to impact? Who do you want to serve? How many people do you want to help? And reflect daily on that. I do that myself. I do that with my coaching clients. It's actually part of the 12-week year process control. And again, if you haven't read that book, read it. Amazon, Kindle, Audible, grab it. Next thing is, part of the success that rebuilt my life is a daily mindset checkup from the neck up. Literally. You know, I have hired coaches and I have mentors. I'm still in a mastermind group as a part of my own accountability. You know, this is the accountability piece that I just talked about on those previous slides. First, you had vision. This is the accountability with yourself, but also hopefully with a coach or a mentor that can help you win and hold you higher and see you higher than you see yourself. And I hope I can be that coach for you. So asking yourself every day, how am I showing up? Check in with my BPV, my belief. If the belief is low, how can I raise the bar? You know, books, audios, tapes are great. Conventions are great. But when you're looking in the mirror, you know, who holds you accountable? Who can help you build that belief? And oftentimes it's coaches and mentors and accountability partners. And what about your passion? How are you showing up? Are you You know, if I did this whole presentation like this, would I be believable? No, absolutely not. Passion. What is your passion? And how do you share and shine that light with other people? Your passion inspires others to be filled with passion and energy and vibrance. And then, of course, lastly, are you accountable to your vision? Are you providing value to whomever you meet? Are you a giver or are you a taker? That is all included in that accountability to yourself, your coaches, your mentors, your team, asking and checking in every day because the universe deserves the best of you. Your family deserves the best of you. How you show up. 80% of success, baby, in life is showing up. Another part of that accountability and showing up is being thankful. You know, what you think about increases. So this is a great quote from Oprah. The more thankful I became, the more my bounty increased. Because what you focus on expands. And that's actually part of also the greatness in the moment. Moment by moment, you know, I can't change the last 5 minutes. Let's say I was negative, I was cranky, I was stinking thinking. Guess what? I'm going to manifest more of that. But moment by moment, I can recognize my greatness and shift that thinking. That's what I want to talk about with you for the next 3, 6, maybe 9 months as a part of my VIP mastermind. All of these things, this is called my Kofi formula in helping you succeed at the highest level you ever maybe have in your entire life. Because remember, the 12-week year, if you haven't studied it, it's about getting more done in 12 weeks than the average person does in 12 months, in 1 year. I'm inviting you to come on this journey with me. It's an exclusive journey. I'm only allowing the first 10 people. You can read information about it posted below, and I'm going to share a little bit more with you. Take notes, and I'm going to interview you. This is an application process because this is not admittedly for the faint of heart. I am only going to work with the committed people that are ready to take their lives, their family, their future, their legacy to a whole nother level. So part of this vision, I'm going to go slide by slide, is I'm going to help you write your 2020 sales and marketing plan and your vision. We could even go 3-year, 5-year, 10-year. It's up to you. We'll also have a goal setting clinic with all 10. I'll explain the dates later. And then the whole idea behind this 9-month sprint, I'm calling it, is to take 1, 2, or 3 months off at the end of this year. Now, keep in mind, the caveat is you don't have to take all 3 months off. You could just do 1 month off, celebrate, reward, travel the world. That's what I'm going to do. But also, we're going to set up systems during that first 9 months that you'll have accumulated so much production, so much money, so much potential residual income, depending on your industry. I can't speak for all of them. That you'll be able to automate your business and check in maybe once or twice a day, but not have the grueling schedule, not the 9 to 5, not at all. So first and foremost, you got to be committed to that 9-month sprint, 1, 2, or 3 months off at the end. Next, we are going to shoot to kick off the 25th of January or February 1st. Now, you'll notice those are Saturdays. That's when we're going to have the goal setting clinic, the 2020 vision sales and marketing planning. You're also going to get 2 hours of monthly one-on-one coaching right there. That's $1,000 of value. It's 30 minutes a week, every single week. You could break it up into 2 chunks. You could have 1 hour every other week. They're going to have 1 group hour of coaching a month, just this group of 10 and myself as your mastermind leader. We're going to have weekly WAMs. What is that, you might ask? Well, once you read this, you'll understand. Weekly accountability meetings. And yes, I do want you to read this book if you haven't read it. If you have read it, I want you to read it again. I'm going to help you outline your day, your schedule, and at the end of the day, we'll call it EOD, or Daily Results Report email. Again, I am pouring myself into you guys for this program. You're going to get online Achieve. It's a tracking tool system created by Brian Moran, the author of this New York Times bestseller that I've been certified to train you on, and that's a $300 value. We're also going to have a half-day online workshop, probably not in the first month. What I've learned is it's best to do the first month and then do the workshop, and that's valued at $2,000 per person. So that's a $20,000 day that I'm giving to you for way less than that. So we're going to take that first month and we're going to elevate it and go deeper with that half-day online workshop. You're also going to get an online coaching global network with my buddy Deepak. He's over in India. Again, I manifested that coaching online global relationship in a global network. So you're going to meet people from all around the world. So if you like networking globally, this will be for you. We're going to have people from all different time zones on there. By the end of 2020, we aim to have about 1,000 people on there. You also get a copy of the 12-week year book if you don't already have one, and a copy of the 12-week year journal. This is worth $40, actually 45 with shipping. This one is, again, probably worth about 16, but you can also get it on Audible if you'd prefer to listen to it. But I do have a copy for you. You're going to get access to guest speakers that I'm going to have. This is all going to be in a private Facebook group as well, you guys. I'll also create a private WhatsApp group for another forum of communication and connection to me. I will have boundaries of when I get back to you guys, but I love WhatsApp and I want you to be able to connect with these featured guest speakers in Facebook. And then, of course, I'm going to have more surprises along the way. Now, who is it limited to? How does the one apply? But wait, there's more. I have a grand prize for any of you, that first person that has the highest level of transformation. I'll share that in a second. So it's limited to just 10 people, guys, 10 people, and I will have you apply. Application is open now, and it says on here on or before January 20th. I'm actually changing it to 25th just to give you guys a little more time, or whenever we have 10 people. I might have 20 people apply. I can only accept 10. So whenever I get to the 10, it could be January 15th, 20th, 23rd, 25th. So again, remember, the value of this is well over 10 grand, but the investment is only $1,000 a month, you guys. And depending on your industry, I know for me, I'm going for multiple six figures through this process myself. That's possible for you. So it's a minimal because you're a part of my beta test. I want you to be the poster children of this process. I want you to win. And if you commit, the minimum time commitment is 3 months, no less. Doesn't have to be more, but those of you that do more, I have a carrot to dangle for you. You can prepay quarterly, so you save $500. So that is a smoking deal. Now, what is this grand prize all about? There's going to be one winner at the end of 9 months. So you have to commit through the October date of final completion in order to win a private yacht cruise valued at $6 grand or more. I'm actually still pricing it out. We're going to take it from San Diego Harbor to Catalina Island. We're going to go sightseeing. We're going to eat amazing food. We're going to have fine wine, if you drink, whatever. And then we're going to have another mastermind, mano y mano. My family will most likely be with us. You can take one guest, preferably a spouse, a life partner, maybe a business partner. And oh, by the way, if you have a co-business partner, I will include them into this program for free. But there's going to be an application process for them too. I got to be the final decision maker if it makes sense for your success for them to be in it as well. So that is our plan. That is what I am going to create. I want you to win. I want you to be a part of this amazing 9-month sprint, 3-month vacation test troop. So why not make more money in less time this year? Why not, hey, maybe own your time and have a life? Why not travel the world also if you love to travel and automate your business? And I have one more bonus gift. Whoever are the first 5, I'm going to give you 1 more hour of coaching for free. So that makes that first month you get, instead of $1,000 value in coaching, you're getting $1,500. So I want to incentivize you for taking action now, because you are worth it. You deserve it. I'm ready and super excited to go on this journey with you. You have greatness inside of you. I want to acknowledge you for watching this whole video. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me. I put my scheduling link on the comments below. That's how you apply. Or you can also send me a text message, like looking for my phone number here. You can go to send me a text message at 612-708-5480. First come, first serve. Application process has already begun. Looking forward to my 10 leaders, my 10 go-givers, and winning this year in this life with you. Bye-bye for now.